Yesterday I published our first report on helpline data since COVID-19 crisis began. Those figures are shocking. What whistleblowers are telling us is shocking and it's appalling. Then today, just when I thought I couldn't be more shocked, I'm stunned to learn that there is a scheme to move people out of hospitals into care homes with COVID-19, and some care providers have spoken to Sky News and told them about this and that they've refused to have these patients. Alas, there are far too many care providers who will fill beds at any cost without any qualms whatsoever about the residents that are in that home and the safety of the staff, most of whom have got no protective equipment. Care staff are going in to people in the community and going into work in care homes every day, and believe me, they are not equipped to deal with this virus. They have no equipment other than the aprons and the gloves that are the normal use every day in a care home. These are not pieces of crisis equipment. These are just the ordinary things that you'll find in a care home every day. If you can compare the care staff that are looking after people with this virus and look at how they're doing that, and compare that to how people in the NHS are protected currently, and they had to fight for that, by the way. Doctors and nurses have been put at risk as well in order to get the equipment, and public outrage brought that about. Well, let's have some public outrage for the care workers who are being put at risk every day, and they've got nothing whatsoever. They've got no extra equipment, and they've got nothing. They have got no masks, and to be honest, it's heartbreaking that people that care so much that they're willing to go in and put their life on the line to care for people are valued as nothing by this government. And as for elderly people, I'd like someone in the government, this video is for you. I want you to tell me, when did your date of birth become your death sentence? When? Is it people born in 1950 or 1940? What year does it mean that you can die if you get this virus? Because believe me, every life matters, and it is appalling what is happening. Of course, I've always known that people in care homes have got no legal rights, and the families of people in care homes have got no legal rights and no redress when things go wrong. I know that care staff in care homes that try to speak out and do their job have got no legal protection whatsoever when they're sacked for caring. Now we have a situation where this appalling neglect and abuse is actually government sanctioned. It's unbelievable. I mean, I didn't think that we'd ever come to a situation where human rights, which I don't believe that people ever had in the first place, but I've never seen life held so cheap. And the calls that are coming into our helpline, it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking, and we're going to stay open, and we're going to keep trying to support people, and we're going to keep trying to expose what's going on. Harry Sotnick House, I've just seen. CQC, the regulator, this is how they're monitoring what's going on. They've got Harry Sotnick House listed as archived, as not open, as of the 1st of April, which happened to be April's Fool's Day. However, 5 people have just died in this care home. 2 of them have been admitted from the local hospital, and 5 people have died of the virus. This is wholesale murder as far as we're concerned. This is not just about not having the right forms and DNR and probably people being a bit too over-enthusiastic about DNR. This is about fighting for people's lives, because if we do not fight for them, it will be us tomorrow. And everyone has mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, children. Everyone is at risk here, because if life is going to start being rationed, then we're all in real trouble.